Well, hello everyone. My name is Keith Narazinski, co-founder of Quicksilver, and today I wanted to shoot an unboxing video. Today is June 1st, 2020, and this month's Auto Wealth coins here at Quicksilver comprise of the Niue Owl coin, the Kangaroo from Australia, and we also have some awesome premium coins, the Kookaburra with the Panda Privy Mark. That only has 8,000 of them ever made in the world, as well as a 2020 Australian Wedgetail Eagle. And I'm going to show you the unboxing of this first round of Auto Wealth delivery coins here today. Okay, so this is how the owls come from the mint. This is a box of 500 Niue owls. There's actually a date stamp. You probably can't see it in the video, but it's April 27, 2020. It doesn't get any fresher than that. All right, so they always come banded like this for security. As we open the box up, carefully, and these come in boxes of 500, and then inside of that box is 5 boxes of 100. 5 tubes of 20 coins per box are enclosed in each of these purple boxes. So again, this is the coins that we received in here in the latter part of May as we were preparing for June's Auto Wealth delivery coins. So this is our first batch set to go out during the first week of June. And they're inside of tubes of 20. They're each sealed individually from the mint, straight from the mint. So let's go ahead and crack one of these open. Little packing peanut to protect the coins during shipping. And I'm gonna go ahead and take some of these out. These coins are pretty cool because they have a unique stacking feature. If you look closely at the coin, you can see there's a kind of a reeded edge along the face of the coin on the reverse and of course on the obverse as well, making them very stackable so that they don't slip and slide around. This is the Athenian Owl. It has a crescent moon over its head, if you will, and an olive sprig. The symbol you see here, AOE, that was from the original tetradrachm coin that was produced as one of the first silver coins in Greece that was widely accepted by merchants around the world because of its purity of silver. So this is kind of a historic replica, if you will, of the original coin, and that symbol, the AOE, the Greek letters, stands for of the Athenians. Okay, so that's 20 beautiful coins. We always handle these coins very, very carefully to maintain quality. And so I'm gonna set these aside. All right. So that is 500 owls set to go out here during the first week. We'll see how long they last. Probably about 4 days is my guess, but that's okay. We have a whole lot more on the way. Thing that I wanted to unbox is, let's go ahead and jump over to the Kangaroo. All right. So this is how the Kangaroos come from the Perth Mint in a mini monster box of 250 coins. Sealed from the Perth Mint. I believe I cracked this open already, but it seems like it's stuck, so maybe not. All right, so here we have a box of 250 Kangaroos, and these are random years. I'm not sure which year this one is. Let's take a look at the label. This is the 2020. So a lot of these this month might be the 2020, but I know we got some randoms off to the side over here that we grabbed. These are all sealed from the mint. They come with a holographic label, if you will. So if that was tampered with, you can clearly tell that it was tampered with. Okay, so these come in tubes of 25, unlike the owls. Let's go ahead and crack one of these open and check out the Kangaroo. So here we have 250 and 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 350, 400 Australian Kangaroos for this week's initial shipment of Auto Wealth delivery coins. So there we have it. Turn that around so you can see it. And let's go ahead and carefully take them out. Again, tube of 25. And go ahead and set these down. All right. And so the obverse of this coin features the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, and you might notice on a lot of coins around the world that her effigy is featured on many world coins simply because the British Empire controlled so much of the world, and way back long ago, and since then they have given the ability for a lot of countries such as Australia and so forth sovereignty. However, they still operate and recognize the crown within their society. Okay, so the reverse of the coin is the red leaping kangaroo. It's a really cool coin. There's a video on our website about the kangaroo, and it features kind of a sunburst, a radiant sunburst around the outside perimeter within the field, as we'd call it, of the kangaroo. Really cool piece to add to your collection. And so that's the Australian kangaroo. All right, let me go ahead and carefully set these aside so that we can show you some of these really cool coins that are the Wedgetail, as well as the Kookaburra with the Panda Privy. Bear with me. Okay, let's go ahead and stick one of these back in there. Get those off to the side. Okay, now here's a box of, this is the Wedgetail Eagle. Let me see make sure we can get this in the camera here. So this is the year of 20 Wedgetail Eagle. Comes in a mint case of 300, straight from the Perth Mint. And these Perth Mint cases are always sealed with these blue straps. And you might not be able to see it in the video, but if you can see some little black dots along the way, that is the Perth Mint Swan, part of their logo. Let's crack this bad boy open. These are amazing, beautiful coins. We secured an awesome deal for each of you guys in the field, not only for yourselves, but to share with your customers and prospects. This particular coin, I know of other vendors selling it for well over $30. And our price this month, we're doing the best we can to keep it locked in, even though spot's been on the up. In fact, bear with me, let me think for a moment. I believe around May 7th, spot was around $15, maybe $15.50. It hit $18 2 days ago, I believe it was. And so because of our collective buying ability and our future casting and dollar cost averaging approach, we're able to secure awesome deals and kind of lock in that price so that our members are getting exceptional value with their Auto Wealth coin delivery. Okay, so as you saw, I just cut open the strap. They come in 300, and then there's 3 boxes of 100 per box of 300. Okay, let me go ahead and set the big box aside here. All right, I'm so excited, guys. It's always really fun to crack open some new coins. All right, ready? And ta-da! There they are. So we have 5 rows of 20, and these Perth Mint coins, because of their, this has a limited mintage of only 50,000 coins worldwide for the year 2020 of the Wedgetail Eagle. Now, what makes these coins so special is that in the year 2014, John Mercanti, the chief engraver of the US Mint, teamed up with the Perth Mint to create the reverse of this coin featuring the Wedgetail Eagle. He's perched on what looks like he's perched on a branch, ready to descend onto his prey. And so that makes this kind of a historic coin in the sense that it was in 2014 they started doing it. It's been so popular, the Perth Mint continued to strike these coins every year in very limited quantity, 50,000 of the 2020 Wedgetail Eagle were ever produced, and before you is 100, and that box had 300 of those, and that's just our first wave coming in for the first week of June. We have many more on the way. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and carefully open one of these tubes. All right, so I went ahead and cracked one of them out of the tube, plastic, just plastic, that kind of shrink wrap. Again, it's an Australian coin, so it features a highly mirrored effigy, the 5th portrait, as they call it, of Queen Elizabeth II. And again, on the reverse of the coin, they always call the coin the face side, heads or tails, right? So heads is always the obverse of the coin, and then the reverse is the decorative side, if you will, of the coin. I always say face down when you're putting them in your challenge packages, because you want to show off the coin's predominant feature. And so that's it right there. Absolutely stunning coin. 99.99% silver comes out of the Perth Mint. That's 4.9 fine silver. Absolutely stunning. You'll be looking forward to receiving them with your Auto Wealth delivery here in the month of June. Okay, let's move on. Set this aside. Okay, now this is probably the holy grail of the coins that we have for this month. Again, they go out at random. We never know what we're getting in. We have shipments coming in all the time, and at different, some things get delayed. There was just a delay due to rioting around the US, unfortunately, with our Flip Friday coin, but we're getting those in here at the end of the week, and so it's all good. So again, these come in boxes of 100 straight from the Perth Mint with the Perth Mint security seal around them. And again, same thing, same setup with these types of coins. This coin only has a mintage of 8,000. 8,000 of these were made worldwide, and we were able to procure quite a few of them, starting out with, this is the first wave for the first week of June, 300 of them. So we have, see that? The Kooka Pan, this is with a panda privy. So this is a Kookaburra with a privy mark of a panda bear on it. And that was to pay tribute to a conference, or I can't even recall. I deal with so many coins. But you can look it up. At any rate, it's an absolutely stunning coin. There's a Kookaburra taking flight, as well as the panda privy mark right struck into just over the wing of the Kookaburra, which is a little bird that is found throughout the South Pacific. I'm going to go ahead and open one of these up. Now, while I'm doing this, I'll talk a little bit about, random. Yeah, so on our site, and it's always true that, we never know what we're going to get in on any given day for Auto Wealth delivery coins, as we procure a lot, typically 4 to 6 weeks in advance of a new month. And this month, we have a great rotation lined up of the Kookaburra, again with the queen on the back, and the reverse of the coin featuring the Kookaburra in, again, 0.9 fine, 4.9 fine silver. This is a 2018 Kookaburra, mintage of only 8,000 of these coins. There's other dealers out there. If you can even find these right now, they're $30+, Auto Wealth delivery at random, $23.97. And so a lot of people always ask, well, what am I going to get? And it's, well, random. Random is random. Random coins. What coin am I going to receive, if I'm on one coin? Well, it's at random. However, we're unlike most dealers. If you go to, there's some dealers out there that say, hey, here's a collage of all different kinds of coins. We have some kangaroos. We have some wedgetail with a panda privy. We have some of the, yes, the kangaroo. We have some owls in stock, and we have some of the owl, these Kookaburras with the panda privy. And where's the other one I'm looking for here? Okay, here it is. So we have some of the wedgetail is right as well. Okay, don't lay down too good. So, for example, if you were to order 25 coins from a random dealer that's selling random, they're going to probably go ahead and grab a tube of Kangaroos because that's what they have in stock. And so what we do here at Quicksilver, though, is we're not your standard ordinary dealer. You know, we're an opportunity to increase wealth and accumulate these precious metal assets while earning income, sharing with others doing the same. And so most dealers, what they'll do is, oh, I have an order for 25 of our random selection of coins. They're going to go ahead and grab a tube of Kangaroos because they come in 25. Quick, simple, easy, throw it in a shipping container, and off it goes. Well, here at Quicksilver, we believe that variety is the spice of life. And I'm a coin collector. My wife, Chrissy, is a coin collector. And so we've been doing it for many, many years. And we want to try to help people diversify and have a, great collection of different coins that they're collecting every month. And so we strive very hard to ensure that people get some variety with their monthly auto wealth delivery. So the way we typically, although it's random, it all depends on what we have the most of at a given time and so forth. So, for example, in this video, I showed you the unboxing of 500 owls, 450, I believe it was, of the Kangaroo, 300 of the Wedgetail with the Panda Privy, and 300 of the Kookaburra with the Panda Privy and the Wedgetail from Australia. And so, with those type of numbers, what is likely to happen is if someone's on a one coin auto wealth delivery, they're likely to receive probably an owl or a kangaroo because that's at this moment what we have the most of in stock. Okay? Now, if someone's on a two coin, again, because the owl and the kangaroo is what we have most of in stock, we're likely to have delivered a kangaroo and an owl to someone on a two coin. If someone's on a four coin auto wealth delivery, they are likely to receive one owl, one kangaroo, one Wedgetail Eagle, and one Kookaburra with the Panda Privy. Again, variety. On a 10 coin auto wealth delivery, well, they're likely to receive, just so that we can help to spread out the Wedgetail and the Kookaburra with the Panda Privy, so that those spread out, they're likely to receive 3 kangaroos. Let's go ahead and stack these up. 3 kangaroos, 3 of the owl, that's 6, and probably I don't have another wedge out easily accessible, but so 2 Wedgetails and probably 2 of the 2 Wedgetails and 2 of the Kookaburras, so for a total of 10. So that's what we try to instruct our shipping team to do when they're processing. But again, it's always at random. There's no promises, no guarantees. They reach into the vault here and grab what they need to in order to fulfill each order as they come through. But we emphasize and stress variety, spice of life. We want people to be collecting valuable assets, and so we try to diversify that. So, basic law of numbers: the more coins you're on for your auto wealth delivery, the more chances you have of getting, a good variety of the different coins that we're featuring each and every given month. Well, from here at the Quicksilver shipping department to your home or wherever you are in mobile land, this is Keith Narazinski, co-founder of Quicksilver, signing off. God bless. Take care.